Okay, a little more about logic statements. The basic ones we just talked about are pretty simple and are not that interesting. But now we move into looking at compound statements, which get a little more interesting to talk about. And what we have here is we take two statements together and we'll connect them with an and, or maybe an or statement, or an if then. So it's either Saturday or Sunday. Okay, is that true or not? Or is it either an even number or an odd number? Would that always be true? Things like that. Here's the symbols we need to learn first before we can do much with this. And then once we get the symbols, we'll show a little more about this or some good examples. Anyway. So A and B can now be written with this up arrow type thing. So that means A and B would have to be true for this to be true. Okay, A or B, that's a downward or like a V, and we just got to learn the symbols before we can do much else. If A, then B would be written A pointing arrow to B. And this will all make a lot more sense once we get into some examples, but we need to introduce the terminology we're going to use here. And then here's a quick example. Let's say C, statement titled C, says today is Wednesday. All right, that's a statement because it could be true or false, and it has to be one or the other, true or false. Okay, statement D will say yesterday was Tuesday. Okay, and then if I have a new statement E that says C implies D, or if C then D, that would read if today is Wednesday, the C statement, then D has to be true, yesterday was Tuesday. Okay, if C then D, if Wednesday then yesterday was Tuesday. Okay, again, we're just introducing this, so we'll see a lot more examples, but we want to get the symboling down first, and then we'll look at the next one.